Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to my channel. So as you can see, we are in a different kind of setting. I wanted to change this up to see if I like this like kind of background better or if I wanted to stick to in front of my vanity slash desk type thing. But we shall see. I really love the flowers in this and like my candle and everything. It's just, I like it. So anyway, today's video is going to be testing some new products. These aren't necessarily like new in the world, and I don't think I have a full face, but we are going to be testing them anyway, and yeah, so let's just get on to it. So this isn't like brand new to me or anything. I've had it for like 2 weeks now, I think, but I'm gonna use it anyway just because I've really been enjoying it and I do my makeup with it every time. So this is the Smashbox Photo Focus Primer Water. Now I know a lot of people are like, oh, that's just fancy water, and I'm one of those people, but I really like how it feels. So just gonna spray my face. And then I just fan my face with a little piece of paper that I have in my room. Okay, so the first new product that we're going to be talking about is the Soap & Glory One Heck of a Blot Instant Perfecting Primer. I'm so excited to try this. I've heard amazing things about it, and Casey Holmes raves about it, and I love her, so we're going to see. This is what it looks like. It's super cute. And I'm just going to put this where I normally focus my primer. So I'm going to add a little bit to the forehead, the nose, and the chin. It feels kind of like, I don't know if it was just because I moved, but it felt kind of cooling. Yeah, it doesn't look like I have any pores, so that's a plus. So today I'm going to try out a new foundation, and this is the Essence Fresh and Fit Wake Me Up Healthy Glow foundation. It looks like this. I am super intrigued by this because I love Essence, and like, this just looks so nice. Like, it's a glass bottle. It has a pump. Ugh, so exciting. The only downside is there are 4 shades, and this is the lightest one, and it doesn't look that light. So, in my opinion, there ain't nothing ivory about this. But, you know, Essence, do your thing. And then to blend this out today, I actually have a new sponge, and this is the Real Techniques Diamond Sponge. I don't like the shape of this already. It's really squishy, so we'll see how this works. What I'm going to say about this foundation is it looks very healthy on the skin. Looks very light, like you're wearing minimal makeup. So I don't really have like a new concealer that I purchased, but I received a like a little sample of some when I ordered from Sephora. So I'm going to try out this YSL All Hours Full Coverage Concealer. It came in like 4 different shades, and I'm just going to go with the lightest shade because I'm pale. So now I'm just going to blend this in with this sponge. I don't know how I feel about this concealer. I'm so like picky about my concealer just because I love Tarte Shape Tape. Since I don't have a new powder, I'm just going to take the Wet n Wild Contour Palette Contour in the shade Dulce de Leche. And I'm going to take this white powder over here, the brightening powder, and I'm just going to put this where I put that concealer. But this foundation looks so good on my skin, like so good. And again, I don't have a new powder, so I'm just going to use my Rimmel Stay Matte powder. This is the powder I use all the time to set every foundation, and I'm just going to set it down. So next, I don't have like a new bronzer really either. I do have this Marc Jacobs bronzer that I recently purchased, but I've already tried it out, so I can't give like first impressions on it. But I'm going to go ahead and bronze the skin with this anyway because it is the newest bronzer that I do own. So I have the Anastasia Brow Wiz in the shade Medium Brown. It's a little cheating because I've tried this before in the past, but I haven't owned it in like over a year, so I thought it was kind of okay. I'm going to do these off camera and then I'll come back. So brows are done, and I ended up setting them with just one of my setters that I already own. I do think they changed the like packaging on the Anastasia Brow Wiz, but I still do like it. I think the color turned out great. It glided easily. It's an amazing brow pencil. It's just expensive and I don't like paying for it. So there's that. But next we're going into blush, and I'm super excited because I have the Physicians Formula Butter Blush in the shade Vintage Rouge, which is absolutely gorgeous. But Physicians Formula just came out with a new collection called the Butter Collection, and I have it right here. It is awesome. I found mine at Walmart, and this retails for like $11.88 or something. Right here you can see it comes with the butter bronzer, it comes with a butter blush in the shade Natural Glow, and then 2 limited edition highlighters. A highlighter in the shade Full Moon and a highlighter in the shade Galactic. And then it came with a perfume in the scent Butter Paradise, which is supposed to smell like their butter bronzers and stuff. It is amazing. I've already smelled it and it smells so good. I really want to use the Vintage Rouge just because I'll probably be hopping in here to use the highlighters in this one, although the blush in Natural Glow looks stunning. I am going to use the blush in Vintage Rouge. It's just more of a deeper, like, mauve tone blush, which I love. I have, like, recently been getting into blush, like, big time. Like, I've been loving blush. Okay, so I'm going to go into the Butter Collection, and I'm actually going to take out the perfume. I'm going to use the shade, the highlighter shade in Full Moon. Oh, yeah. Oh my goodness. That is blinding. Can you guys see that? It's definitely more of like a yellowy toned highlighter. Here are the 2 swatches. I'm not sure if you can tell. Here's Full Moon, and then this one is the highlighter in Galactic. Galactic is much more glittery, and it's pink, and then this one, Full Moon, comes off more yellow. I'm not crazy that it has that yellow in it, so I'm going to go in with the one in Galactic and go right over top. Oh, see, that's like really glittery, but super blinding. That is super glittery. We learned today that those are super pigmented and super glittery, so I'm going to blend it out. I'm actually going to spray this the little Butter Collection scent. I know you guys can't like smell it. It's worth it just to buy this, just to buy it. Okay, so next we're actually gonna do eyes. I did everything kind of backwards, which is my bad, but you know, whatever. So I have the NYX Professional Makeup little palette in the shade Look Set 17. It's kind of more of a colorful palette. You do have your pop of green, you have some brown, you have some pink, and then you do have a shimmer. But I also have this Maybelline Color Eye Chrome tattoo in the shade Electric Emerald. So I'm kind of wanting to use this, and I feel like this will go well together. So I'm just going to take my brush and I'm going to dip into the shade right here. And I'm just going to use this as the all-over shade to set that concealer. I'm going to go in with this shade in my crease. It wasn't coming off as rustic as it does in the palette, but now it looks a little bit more similar. I am having to build the color up for sure just to get that intense color payoff, but again, that doesn't bother me. I'd rather have to work up a shade than put it on and not be able to blend it out. Okay, so I'm not exactly sure like what direction I'm wanting to go. So I'm just gonna go ahead and add this Maybelline color tattoo, and then I'll go from there. So I think mine, the one I got, is super dried out. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and try to work up this color that we used earlier back into the crease, just because I feel like a lot of it blended away. So I'm just gonna go over top of this green shade and really focus this color back into the crease. And then what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to take the green in the palette and maybe try to build this up just like right by that green to like fade it more, add some, you know, sometimes you have ideas in your head of what you want to do, and then you get here to this point and it just isn't working out like you wanted it to, but we're going to make it work. So I'm going to take a densely packed brush and take this like brown purpley kind of shade, and I'm gonna start to try to intensify the outer corners by adding this. We're just gonna deepen up the outer V. I'm gonna go into the one shimmer in the palette, and I'm gonna pack this on like the center where that green ends. Actually, I'm just gonna add it on top of that entire green because the green kind of lost its life. I'm gonna stop there because I'm just getting frustrated with myself. I'm just gonna do the lower lash line really quick, so I'm just gonna take this shade and just buff them out on the lower lash line. So we're just gonna do mascara really quick. I do have a new mascara. I have the Benefit Roller Lash mascara. I've never used this mascara before. I'm excited to try it out. By the way, guys, I just really hate this eye look. I'm so sorry. Like, it happens. So what we do is we learn from this. Learn from my mistakes. That it's okay to make mistakes. I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, but it's not my favorite. So now we're zoomed out. I just don't, like, it's really dark. It's not my favorite. You know, it's fine. It's fine. We learn from our mistakes and we learn from it. Okay. Anyway, I actually just got this, like, literally. The mail person just came and delivered this. I got the new Anastasia Amrezy highlight, and I'm so excited to try this out. I know I already have on highlighter, but oh my gosh, this packaging though. You're kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, I have to put this all over my face. Okay, to be like completely honest, I really can't differentiate between the highlighters because I have like 3 on, but I definitely can tell that put more highlight on my face. But I will definitely have to test this out like on its own to see what I think about this. So yeah. Lastly is lips. So I have 2 lip products. I have a Makeup Forever lipstick and it's in red. So I don't think, like, I think that would be pretty, but also like I'm a nude kind of girl. I think I'm just gonna go with my nude. And if I don't like it, then I'll put the red over top. But this is the Physicians Formula, the Healthy Lip in the shade All Natural Nude. I like the applicator on this. It's not like a typical doe foot. It's like a pointed. Okay, so that is what the lip color looks like. I actually really like the color of this. The applicator makes it so much easier to get a very precise look, especially on your Cupid's bow. Like, it feels really thin and it doesn't feel like super drying yet or anything. I know I've only had it on like 5 seconds, but still. Okay, so the last step is to set my face, and today I'm so excited because I've heard people talk about this forever and I've always wanted to get it, and I finally now have this. I feel like this is like a cult favorite. Everyone loves this, and this is the MAC Prep and Fine Fix Plus Setting Spray. You guys have no idea how excited I am. Alright guys, and that concludes everything for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. For the most part, I liked all these products. They did really well. They're looking good so far. I will definitely have to test them out more to give you my full thoughts and opinion on them. The eye look was not the palette's fault. It was me. I was just not having a good day. Although I will say that this Maybelline color tattoo was really dried out, and the applicator like on it felt like so stiff and scratchy, and so I was having problems with that, but overall the eye look is my fault. It doesn't look horrible, but I really hate it. But I do want to leave that in there for you guys so that you can see, you know, like, we don't always have amazing days and things happen, and we learn from our mistakes and we get over it. So yeah, I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you again for taking your time out and spending your day with me. I really appreciate it. And yeah guys, I will catch you in my next video. Bye!